Okay, now it's time to get to probably the coolest part of it all, my bike. I am rocking a Chumba TI, which means it's a titanium frame. I had this bike built for me when I was going through cancer treatment, and it has taken me incredible places and really gave me something to look forward to. And the fact that the Chumba team thought that I was an athlete when I was like sitting in a chemo chair, bald with circles under my eyes, feeling really frail. To me, this bike, it just symbolizes hope and that we can do so much more than we think we can. And it's so cool to be going to Kyrgyzstan now with it after everything we've been through. There's some things I love about this bike. I will start going into that now. It can rock anything from a 2.1 to a 2.8 tire, so it feels like multiple bikes in one. There's a lot of spaciousness, so you can pack things, you know, underneath, around, through, beyond, behind. I just love that. I'm going to be rocking a 2x10 setup for the race. I'll probably bring it down to a 1x when I'm done. I love the 4-piston brakes. They're really fantastic. It gives me a lot of control when I'm riding. And most of all, I think what I love is it just like really shreds on the downhill. I came into this as a downhill rider, and to this day, I think it's more fun than almost any full suspension bike I've ridden. I just feel like I can rip, especially when it's fully packed, which is super cool. And I will pick up friends' bikes all the time that are loaded, and I'm always the lightest. And I just think that's pretty amazing to have such a light bike that can rip so hard. I have the camera set up like this because I really wanted to show you what the cockpit looked like. And I don't have good camera skills. I'm an audio person. So right now I'm rocking the bar yak aero bar setup. I really love how much it opens up this space here. That makes me pretty excited and allows me so many different positions when I'm riding. You may see me playing with this K-light. I'm pretty stoked on that. I call it the Wally light because it kind of looks like Wally. But what's cool is it's got these 3 lights that are switched on and off by the switch and powered by a Dyna hub, but the USB ports are away from the rain and the mud and all the debris, so I can hide them in my bag, and that's going to help with the longevity because I have had issues in the past with these things. So stoked on that. My GPS will go here. And then the final thing that's on my bike this time, I just changed out my pedals. I'm pretty excited. I'm rocking these Tectonic pedals. They're really sharp. They're like at least 1.5 times bigger than my previous pedals, and I love how grippy they are. And given because of knee surgery, I'm now riding in flats. I use these waterproof like Gore-Tex Hokas. They're like a running shoe that is, you know, allegedly waterproof. I really like them. They're pretty comfortable, but I want to still have that feeling of being really connected to my bike through some kind of grip. So I think the pedals are going to be pretty fantastic for the race. And then everything's metallic purple because that feels like that's the right vibe. So next up, pack up the bike.